Play now is selected. Selected. Entering home screen. Play now is selected. Entering. Attention pop-up. The servers are not available at this time. Selected. James Madison Books selected. Help road. Play friend is selected. Entering. Attention pop-up. It's a full house in here. Give us some time to make some room. Okay. Dynasty is selected. Road to Glory is selected. Dynasty is selected. Road to Glory is selected. Game modes you have. Start.
Hey
Entering.
everyone, this is
Road to
Desmond
Glory.
Howard and
Setup
welcome
screen
to
events is
Road to
selected.
Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences.
Road to Glory. Advance.
Now let's
Entering
get started by
difficulty
choosing the
select.
caliber of
Screen
recruit
is
you want to
selected.
be. Next is time to choose the... Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good.
Lowercase I. Last name. Uppercase. Space. Lowercase. Lowercase t. Position. Home state option. Home state option is set to Texas. Home state. Hometown. Pipeline up. Continue. Entering create player screen. You have 4 options. Head ampersand. Phase 14. Phase 8. Phase 6. Entering. Yes. Phase skin tone. Skin tone 24. Skin details. Freckles. Redness. Eye shape. Almond. Heated. Non-olive. Heated. Almond. Prominent. Eye color. Nose. Ear shape. Base. Pointed. Round free. Mouth shape. Base. Downturn. Thin. Wide. Thin. Downturn. Foot. Heavy. Jaw shape. Square. Round. Square. Chin. Square. Round. Round. Square. Brow. Head template. Face 17. Entering. Hair. Afro. Hair color. Black. Hairstyle. Hair color. Facial hairstyle. Clean shave. Full. Goat. Mud. Trim 1. Boy. Goatee 1. Shiver. Clean. Facial hair color. Black. Entering. Hair. Physique. Set. Weight set to 2. Set to set. Set to set to set to set. Rear size set to 0. Entering. Hometown. Hometown. Pipeline. Enter. Pair. Physique. Entering. Create. Pair. Physique. Arm size set to 0. And entering. Create. Entering. Edit gear screen. You have 5 options. Headgear. Riddle. Then shadow. Face mask. 2 bar. Vengeance. Speed. 2 bar. Visor. Dark. Oakley. Oakley prism. Oakley dark. Oakley prism. Clear. Oakley dark. Face mask. 2 vintage sticker. Vengeance sticker. Shut F. Vengeance. Speed flex road. Vintage 2 bark. Speed flex robot RG. Vintage. Revo speed. Axiom 3. Full K. 3. Speed. Revo speed 3 bar single. Vengeance robot. Visor. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. Face marks / tape. And torso. Arms. Torso. Longs. Roll jersey. Tight sleeves. Backplate. Standard backplate. Shoulder pads. Large. Small pads. Neck pad. Cowboy. Flak jacket. Undershirt. Compression t-shirt. Sleeveless hoodie. And arms. Arm tape long. Baggy arms. Arm tape long. Baggy arm sleeve full black. Right arm. Arms. None. Left elbow. Elbow. Right elbow. Left wrist. Right wrist. Left hand. Right wrist. Left wrist. Wrist. None. Wristband no. Wrist tape. Wristband coach black. Wrist tape normal second. Right wrist. None. Left hand. A 013 mismatch glove black. Right hand. Entering edit gear screen you have 5 up. Lower body. Base layer sock pants. Towel. Hand warmer. Towel. Towel west. Towel south. Hand warmer. Hand warmer standard. Hand warmer position. Front thighs. Hand warmer position. Thighs. Honeycomb thigh knee. Left knee brace. Right knee brace. Enter arm torso. Long tight sleeves. Long sleeves. Tight loose sleeves. Tight sleeves. Lower body. Right knee brace. Knee brace standard. Left knee brace. And torso. Roll jersey. And feet. Adidas. Nike. Air Jordan Retro. Air Jordan. Adidas. Nike. Jordan. Under. Nike Vapor Edge Dunk. Sock height. Mid socks. Tuck socks. Left spet. None. No spets. Right spet. None. Spets. Spets secondary color. Entering edit gear screen. And continue. Entering create. UV Stella option. UV Stella option. UV Stella option is set to 3. UV Stella option is set. UV Stella option is set. UV Stella option is set to. UV Stella option is set to lower 3. Continue.
Time to
Management is
choose your
selected.
mentor abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line.
Georgia Southern, Virginia. Army, Duke, Phil, Tulsa, Phil, Ohio, Memphis, Kennesaw State, and Illinois, Kennesaw, and Illinois, Duke, Virginia, Ohio, Phil, Tulsa, Rudd, Buffett, Tulane, Arkansas, Marshall, Marshall, Nevada, New Mexico, Fresno, Fresno, Michigan, Liberty, Tennessee, Arizona State, Wake Forest, Hawaii, Kansas, Akron, Colorado State, Wyoming, Sam Houston, Sea Carolina, East Carolina, Syracuse, Colorado, UNL, Sea Carolina, Sam Houston, Buchan, Houston, Iowa, Walls, VU, Douglas, Louisiana, Boise State, Jane, UMass, Old, Toledo, Utsa, Temple, Utsa, TCU, Kansas, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan State, Purdue, SMU, Nebraska, SMU, Boston, Vail, Utah, Florida, Georgia, Oakland, LSU, North, LSU, Alabama, Clemson, Michigan, Tennessee, Auburn, South, Pittsburgh, Buckley, North, West, Texas, Illinois, Baylor, Maryland, Georgia, Boston, Nebraska, SMU, Purdue, Michigan, Kentucky, San Jose, TCU, Oklahoma, Kennesaw, Kennesaw State, Northwestern, and North Texas, Utah, Bowling, Duke, Virginia, Duke, Ohio, Missouri, Tulane, Marshall, Arizona, Sandy, Arizona, Louisiana, Akron, Wyoming, Charlotte, Vanderbilt, Auburn, Michigan, Kansas, Northwestern, 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 enter, sign.
it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
It's set to 1. Entering success, accurate, set to entering ratings. Entering tops, player and CFD, team dev, stat, RT, upgrade, advanced week is selected. Entering new challenge screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen actions. Team depth chart. RTG stats record season stats. Entering career spreadsheet screen. And RTG's league settings. Entering skill level. Where and minimum play clock time option is set. And on play sliders. Entering league slider screen, you have 39 options. And user settings. Entering settings screen, you have ball game option. Defensive ball accessibility is menu narration option is set to off.
Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember. Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness.
Cricket! High! 42 Spider! Ready, ready! Get set! Get set! Philly. Set.
Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season...
Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard.
Hound 55, ready go. Green 25, go. Easy, hot. Ready, ready. Jackrabbit, dead. Spider, hot. Lasso, ready. Slab. Set, ready. Moose, and hot. Igloo, ready. Down. Reset.
Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Maryland Terrapins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Paul. Now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about?
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his own 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Daniel. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Going deep. Reels it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Wide receiver coming across in motion. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
There's a reason third down is called the run. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
Off play action. Buys a little time with his feet. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to take a shot. This is intercepted along the sidelines, but no, he's out of bounds. It's just an incomplete pass. Very fortunate turn of events for the offense. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the move at the 30. And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it out with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for this offense. Got the quick completion. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Sanders. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the catch and he's brought down. It's now second down after the short completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second.
Kansas 7, Colorado 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll do it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Looking to pass, it's Sanders. Steps away. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Oh, those hurts. I mean, you got them backed up. You got them in a fourth down situation. You got the play initially stopped, but playing scrambling quarterbacks, you got to play the second play and the third play because they just keep running around, making things happen, and the QB does a great job on fourth down, getting in the end zone, making the big play.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive. They really need... And we miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Hey, man, you want to make a statement defensively, make hits like that. You're going to start having these receivers think twice about running these routes. This defense came to play, and they are laying the wood.
Off the play fake. Looking for space to the left. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, baby. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
And you immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He wants to pass it on. One tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Just trucks through it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you've got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. You're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
Fires to the right. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. And it's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Lets it fly. Fires it into into a crowd, and it's picked off.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on second down after the incompletion. Wide out in motion. To throw, it's Sanders. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Working on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for it all. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but it was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 12 with the catch in the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by definition.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Comes out throwing on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. And welcome to the offensive showcase, my friend.
Man, a lot of times you see the way people close halves, the way people close games goes so far in determining who wins. Nice execution by this offense late in the first half. Now they're just an extra point away from having the lead going into halftime.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. just about set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Coleman.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab on the right. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 17 set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? Oh, they knock it free! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
It's never easy on defense being in a sudden change situation like this. On the very first snap, they take a shot, you're back. Red zone. Great job forcing an incompletion now to catch your breath, get some momentum.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Feeling some heat. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Kansas offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that would cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. He'll sneak it.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks, but man, now dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Gonna run it. It's Neal. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quick completion on the out. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. Off play action on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Colorado 28, Kansas.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. And that pass intercepted.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Colorado 28, Kansas 26.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick this one off.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
He's got it inside the 25. Flying out to the left. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone, looking for a space. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
Quick shovel pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, the tight end was in blocking on that play. The quarterback just kind of freaked out. Was just trying to find someone to outlet and dump the football to. Found the tight end. He wasn't expecting it, and as a result, loses yards on the catch.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Daniels. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And back to the air on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
To the air, it's Daniels. Throws for the tight end. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll throw it on 1st. Unleashes one deep. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That one got away from the quarterback. They've got the lead, but it's not by much. Just can't make mental mistakes like that. The football never should have gone to that intended target. The defense makes them pay. Could they now take the lead here in the 4th?
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. He's going up top here late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Release to the back. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he can.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bucks!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
He's in there for the deuce, and they extend the lead to 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Cardinals will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Louisville! just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass. That was a country fumble. Defender scoops it up, takes it in the end zone.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead,
and the ball's out, and they're after it.
Man, those are...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Can the D deny them on second and goal? To the air. It's Gabriel. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting them.
And it's blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
and it's so great to see the resiliency of this defense because they've been on the field now for a few minutes, right? This offense has been churning play after play after play, and they're getting yards, but the defense never quit. They were able to get to the ball, force the turnover, get possession, and now they get a much-deserved rest.
So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. The inside handoff. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He'll slide and avoid the big hit.
How great is it to be an offensive coordinator having a quarterback like this? Because he can go and generate first downs with you throwing the ball and running the ball. It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Takes it the other way. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon.
How oftentimes can you say that there's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. The give on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Scanning the field, it's Shuck. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
The quick out.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw an interception.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, has decided to overturn the call. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. try to pick it up through the air. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's James. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Throws to the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for the big play. Got it inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that receiver. Nobody around. That's got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Now the play fake. Scrambling away. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a safe play call, and it's a good, safe decision, right? You're just rolling him out. This is going to be in the end zone or out of bounds, trusting his quarterback to make the right decision.
Cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Makes the grab for the 2. And they're able to make the tackle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Turner. Strikes the blow. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Louisville. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And he makes the extra point. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And this almost feels like a free play on 2nd and inches. 3 wide receivers to the right. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Love the job by the defense there. They weren't fooled. 2nd and short. They thought pass was a possibility. They got to the QB. Let's see if they can do it again here on 3rd.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Wants to go up top. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Turner. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
It's complete to the right. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking left. Pulls it in. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away to buy time. That's reeled in. It's James. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half. Get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few edges, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on fourth down.
Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He uncorks one deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, it's Shuck. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They're on top by 12. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Line getting set on second down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Louisville 38.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
He's going to fire to the left. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks. Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
They'll line up to go for two. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
He's going to fire, and it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Delivers the contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Quarterback checking off. They'll start this drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Brooks. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop, they forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, because this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. They'll try to sneak it. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense. Get him to the ground for no gain.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws for the tight end. That pass is incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Looking to throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Coming after him. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Well, just a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down 4 late. They have to convert on fourth down to keep hope alive. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fourth down, gotta have it here. The sure hands, it's Ferguson. He's not gonna get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Makes a connection. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Cardinals enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, and this quarterback's got to know that this isn't practice. This isn't back with his QB guru. He's not trying to throw around brooms or around big bags. That is an arm attached to a body that bench presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trying to beat the D deep. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I like aggressiveness. Listen, you go out and get those first downs, you salt the clock away, and you choose to throw the football. It better be high percentage. It better be easy throws. It can't be a turnover. Now my defense has to come out, make this stop for me, and save the game.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Johnson. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. grab near the marker. It's Ferguson. Touchdown, Oregon! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to go up top on first down. He wants a big play here. Let's right inside the 15. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space.
In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking for space. It's Gordon. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Bowman. Getting some heat. Oh, it's out! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an nightmare to go up against.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. They're setting up the screen. Makes one man miss. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. First down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Beck. Unloads it left. Got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. He's looking for a man on second down. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.